Hey folks, welcome back to the Restaurant Show. I'm so excited to introduce to you our next guest because it's their very first time on our Restaurant Show. We have Chef Rod and Drew from Bonefish Grill here in Madison. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, you bet, you bet. So before we get started, Chef Rod, you are actually the owner of Bonefish Grill, and I think that's important for viewers to know because even though there's a lot of bonefishes around the country, they're all locally owned, including the one here in Madison.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what are you going to be making for us today? Because that's what we're here to talk about is the food.
Well, we're going to start off, we're talking about Valentine's Day, so we're so close to Valentine's Day right now. We're making a Caribbean-style cobia.
Okay.
So cobia is one of the Caribbean-style fish, so it's more have a texture like a swordfish.
Okay.
But it's really good, tastes like a tuna as well as you're eating it.
Okay.
So we make it with a fresh pineapple. You see I've grilled some fresh pineapples and blackened shrimp.
Okay.
So we're going to blacken some shrimp as well. And also we're going to talk a little bit about our 8-ounce filet that we're going to do this Valentine's Day for us as well.
Okay, awesome,
right.
awesome. So cobia, you'll have to forgive me because I'm not a foodie, believe it or not. Is that a type of fish?
That is a type of fish.
Cobia is a type of fish, and you said it's kind of like swordfish, but it's closer to tuna?
Yeah, when it has a texture of a tuna.
Texture
Absolutely.
of a tuna, okay,
Absolutely.
so a little bit meatier then maybe?
A little meatier, yep, absolutely.
Okay.
And the good thing about bonefish, we change our menu often throughout the year.
Sure.
So we change species. We try to capture all the species we can get in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
In Wisconsin, getting fresh fish is not always that easy.
Right.
But it's my job to make sure I search them out and make sure we have the freshest fish right here in Madison.
Yeah, well, I can tell you probably do a good job of that. So, you know, a lot of people when they're going out to eat or they're, you know, doing some fine dining, they like to know what's a good drink that I can pair this with. Do you have any cocktails or anything that would be a good drink, a good thing to pair with this meal?
Well, this one here, I would say with the Hawaiian. So we have a new Hawaiian that just came out.
Okay.
And it's with the fresh orchid that's here.
Is that what this is here?
It's very light, yes.
Okay.
It's very nice to go the Caribbean style. So when you're kind of eating, it feel a little festive when you're eating. So got to get the Caribbean style Hawaiian drink with it as well.
All right, very nice, very nice. And that's an orchid on top there?
That's an edible orchid.
That's an edible orchid.
It's edible, absolutely.
Really? So do you make that or how do you?
Oh no, I have to order those.
You got to order those? Okay.
Those other things I have to order special as well.
Okay, cool, cool. And you're grilling that with some pineapple, which I think is really cool. That probably adds some great flavor to it.
It's an awesome flavor to it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm going to go ahead and put this on the plate here for you.
Excellent.
I'll show you what it looks like on a plate.
There we go. Look at that.
And I'm going to throw some shrimp across the top here.
Nice.
I'm going to put a pineapple right with it here.
Look at that.
All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix some salsa with it.
Oh,
so
really?
A
Okay.
really nice salsa to go with it. Really quick and easy salsa.
Okay. Here I thought it was over, and you're you got more. But wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more. Yes.
Okay. So what do you do? Start with a little bit of oil there?
A little oil.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll get a little oil in here.
Okay.
Then I want some red peppers.
All right.
Some red bell peppers here. And some red onions.
Nice. I'm guessing this is kind of more of like a fresh salsa type of thing. You probably don't cook it for a super long time.
Not for a long time at all, no. Just a little bit, a little kosher salt.
Okay.
A little lime juice.
Very nice.
And we have our special sauce right here from Bonefish.
I was going to ask you about that. That looks pretty good. You probably can't tell me what's in it, though, I'm guessing.
Not yet. That's the next show.
Okay.
The next show.
Watch, stay tuned for next time. So you also have a great drink that you offer called the Woodford Reserve Old Fashioned Cocktail.
Absolutely.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. I'm going to have Drew.
You want to go ahead and make that for us?
He's my group and event dining manager at the restaurant.
Okay.
So he's going to go ahead and do that for us, okay?
All right.
So there's some oranges. And then we have a cherry in there as well.
Okay.
So we're going to put in about 2 ounces of Woodford Reserve liquor. Then we infuse our vanilla syrup. So we have an infused vanilla syrup that we're going to throw in there as well. About 3/4 of an ounce.
Okay.
And we're going to go ahead and never shaking. We're just going to stir. We're just going to flip a couple of times.
Okay.
We don't want to stir that brown liquor there.
Yeah.
Make sure we don't bruise Woodford there.
Okay. All right. You don't want to bruise Woodford.
You don't want to bruise it.
Wow. I'm learning so much here today.
And pour that over some ice.
That is the biggest ice cube I've ever seen, I think.
Yes, it takes a little while to get that frozen there.
I bet. I bet. Do you need me to move that over here? Can I, like this? Can you get that okay? Look at that. I kind of like this cup too. I've never seen one like that where it's kind of slanted like that.
So we bring it out just because the slanted glass is kind of decorative. But once that glass turns straight, I have to cut you off a little bit.
Okay.
So most folks say, oh, this glass is slanted. That's how it should be.
That's a good way to. So what are some dishes that would pair well with a drink like this?
The Valentine's Day special we have, that's our
Okay.
8-ounce filet. That's going to be Oscar style.
Okay.
So we take our 8-ounce filet that we have here,
Okay.
and we just add on some asparagus,
Okay.
some crab meat,
Okay.
and some fresh lemon butter that we make in-house for it.
Ooh,
And that's
wow.
really good. It goes really great with steak. It also goes great with crab legs.
Okay.
So we have a really great special as well that we're going to do with the crab legs for our Valentine's Day special as well.
Awesome, awesome. And of course, chocolate and flowers, well, chocolate flowers maybe, but chocolate and flowers are always nice. But to really wow the one you love, what are some of the must-try seasonal winter specials that you have going on right now?
Right now, winter specials we have going on. So one is this Caribbean style right here that we have.
Okay.
That's there. And that's that pineapple salsa pudding over there.
Wow.
And I'm also going to add in a vanilla bean sauce that goes right on top. It melts right on top.
Look
here.
at that.
And that kind of brings all those flavors together for you.
Boy, folks, if that doesn't get you wanting to go to Bonefish Grill, you better check your pulse because that looks amazing. Wow.
And then I have one more. So we're going to
Okay.
also Valentine's Day for lovers.
Okay.
We're going to put some. We have a chocolate lava cake, one of the biggest lava cakes we have in Madison. Some fresh strawberries, a little strawberry syrup that's on it.
Very nice.
Okay. I'm going to add some, just a little bit of powdered sugar
Okay.
here on top here. Here,
That's
and
beautiful.
some whipped cream, as much as I can pile on top here.
There you go. Wow.
I don't have my special whipped cream gun.
Anything else you guys are offering for Valentine's Day? We just got about 20 seconds left.
Okay, we're offering any of our fresh seafoods. We have like 5 or 6 different fresh seafoods that we're doing
Sure.
across our menu
Okay.
for us. And happy hour from 4 to 6:30
Nice.
all week.
Nice.
All right.
And it sounds like you guys do events too.
We do
Okay.
special events and all kinds of stuff, weddings, catering, all those kind of fun things.
Awesome, awesome. Well, Chef Rod and Drew, thank you so much for being on our show today.
And thanks for having us.
Yeah, we look forward to having you back. Don't go away. There's more Restaurant Show coming up after the break, so stick around.